the intelligence agency designs and undertakes an illegal program focusing on experiments with human subjects. The project was leaked to the press, and the government was forced to lay off its leading scientists.
We are not professing to tell you.
After being laid off, many of the scientists were hired by the fundamentalist group Q100 to work on ethnic bioweapons designed for selective extermination. The government orders the covert elimination of the group Q100. You are a cleaner. Your mission is to make sure nobody finds out. Asset number 1080. You are activated, effective immediately. Before sending you into the field, we must assess your performance under the stresses of a live operation. To facilitate this, one of our agents has recently retired an underperforming asset at a construction site in Jakarta. To complete the task, hide all evidence of the killing and your own presence at the scene. And do not be careless. This underperforming asset was your predecessor.
There was a set of keys on the body. This might come in handy. Sand in, checked. The cement is in. I can't turn it. I think it's stuck. There, I can turn it now. Water in, checked. The mix is ready. I pushed him down into the column. Perfect. No one's finding the body in there. Now to leave everything as I found it.
Thank you, Asset. You have adequately completed the task. Continue to perform at this level, and we'll have no need to use you for another cleaner's test run. We'll be in touch. Asset number 1080. Your task is to clean up after Q100's chief chemist, Dr. Henrik Niels. Niels has been working out of an underground facility near Cape Town. Our operatives successfully applied a lethal poison to the target's morning tea, and now we need you to tidy things up. Infiltrate via the ventilation duct that feeds directly into Niels' laboratory. Dispose of the body and be discreet with any security staff you encounter. Leave no trace.
Desoxymethyltestosterone. It's an anabolic steroid. Scopolamine acts as a central nervous system depressant in the brain. The pipette is filled. Now I look like a real scientist. The lampreys are jawless fish. Coffee? I poured it myself.
Sure, why not? Thanks.
The spiked coffee worked like a charm. The card opened the door. It won't budge. Perfect. That was all the leverage I needed. It should turn now. The aquarium is drained. The aquarium is full of water again. Dr. Niels is certified fish food. Time to do some tidying.
Creatively executed, asset. We have confirmation that Dr. Niels sleeps with the lampreys. As you could tell by the nature of the man's work, his death was decidedly in everyone's best interest. Except his, of course. Asset number 1080, Q-100's demolitions expert Grigory Lagunov is finally off the board. After we flushed him out in Moscow, he fled and holed up in an abandoned military depot outside Nanjing. We managed to poison his meal while he was resupplying in a nearby town, but impressively, he made it all the way back to his compound before it kicked in. Get in and dispose of the body before the government finds it first. Exercise extreme caution. Lagunov's likely left some explosive surprises for any intruders.
It's rusted to the bike. I'll need some leverage to remove it. According to intel, the target is located on the other side of this minefield. The coil's connected to the speaker. Now it needs some current. Looks like an electronic security lock. I think I need to get power to the other end. Part of the conveyor belt is missing near the base. Maybe I could use the winch to pull the tank. I can turn the ignition, but it won't start. Maybe something's wrong with the engine. There's still some fuel in there. I can smell it. There's more than enough fuel to fill the jar. This thing should be able to start now. The gas valve is open now. I should be careful. It's not hot enough. Guess the gas line's old. I need to increase the heat somehow. I should wait for the body to fall into the oven. Now he will be rock solid. I should put everything back, just in case. The gas valve is closed. It's abandoned, but seems to be in decent condition.
Glad to see you in one piece, despite Lagunov's best efforts, Asset. The world will be a much safer and quieter place without him. Asset number 1080. Last night, Q100's logistics expert Gonzalo Rodriguez used a known alias to check into the Escenico Hotel in Buenos Aires. Turns out that was the last mistake he ever made. Our operative had to act fast to catch him in his room, so you may well have a bigger mess than usual on your hands. Housekeeping will begin making their rounds any time now. Make sure there's nothing for them to find.
That should keep the staff out of my room. Closed circuit television. Authorized employees only. I've routed the 5th floor camera signal to monitors 5 and 6. That might work. At least I'll know if anybody is inside. I should put the keys back before I leave. The water is running. The faucet is now off. There, that should get this thing working. The valve is now closed. Conveniently placed industrial equipment makes this job a lot easier. Did I leave anything out of place? I've opened the valve. The water is running. The faucet is now off.
With Rodriguez disposed of, this throws a wrench into Q100's entire operation. A wrench that will cause all their other leaders to slip up. That should present us with all the opportunities we need to pinpoint them and take them out. Head for the airport, asset number 1080. We're sure to have another lead by the time you arrive. Asset number 1080. Last week, one of our infrared satellites picked up a huge anomalous heat signature while passing over Montreal. Sure enough, recon confirmed that Q100's chief engineer, Felix Bergeron, is operating a makeshift reactor out of an unassuming suburban home. Or rather, he was. You know how nosy neighbors can be. Leave them nothing to gossip about.
Where's the TV? Everything in here looks ancient. There's a bottle at the bottom. An empty bottle. Might come in handy. I don't have time to wait. It's the tap. It's full of water now. I guess June 6th is an important date to this guy. I guess June 6th is an important date to this guy. 684 is marked. Voila! I found some keys in the safe. The pool pump wiring seems to be broken. There must be a better use for this wire. The dark suits me. Wearing these gloves as insulation was a good idea. I've fixed the connection. That should do the trick. Why would anybody dig up such a nice pool? I guess some cleanup is in order. I could use the gloves as an insulator, but I need something to bypass the connection. I put the cable back and fixed the lights. I found some keys in the safe.
Compliments, Asset. Often the most ordinary environment can often prove the most challenging in your line of work. We've dispatched a team of specialists to extract and decommission Dr. Bergeron's reactor. Don't worry, they'll clean up after themselves. Unfortunately, there's no time to celebrate your success. We just got a hit on another high-value target, and you're the closest cleaner we have. Asset number 1080. 2 days ago, a long-missing Q-100 operative by the name of Miklos Novak was spotted leaving Prague on a flight to Cameroon. His sudden activity was almost certainly the result of a dead man's switch triggered by our recent work. An agent tailed Novak to a church outside of Douala, where he had just disguised himself as a priest. Intel has long hinted at the presence of a Q-100 laboratory in the area, but we haven't had a solid lead until now. Decontaminate the site and keep an eye out. There's likely more to this church than it appears.
Why won't this note play? Is something blocking the air? It's locked. The door's unlocked. It reads, "The angel's seventh chorus shall deliver the scripture, through which the light of Christ's love shall illuminate the path to eternal glory." It's covered in wood shavings, nothing beneath it. Whoa, there's a knife in here. This stone seems a little loose. I need something to get it out. Something's hidden back here. It's a rosary. It's too heavy to lift, but I can slide it around. Perfect removal. I'll reattach the remaining rope later. You can see the whole town from up here. Always thought about becoming a jewel thief. Decided it was too glamorous. This piece of paper doesn't fit the size of the frame. The machine is projecting some Roman numerals. Look at this place. And I was starting to think the intel might be wrong. Novak is resting with his fellow shepherds. If that isn't a proper burial, what is? Now to tidy up. I don't think the priest is available to hear my confession. I should put this back inside the organ. The door is locked.
Immaculately conceived, Asset. Mr. Novak's body will remain as hidden as the catacomb it now resides in. Asset number 1080, Q100's chief propagandist, Sofia Vasquez, has been on the run in the U.S. for months now. We finally pinpointed her location with a positive vocal match on a tap payphone call in Salt Lake City. She was taken out in a derelict part of town, so you might need to get creative to properly dispose of this one.
She still has a hook in her forehead. I should take care of that alarm as soon as possible. Nothing happened. Maybe it's disconnected. Nothing happened. Maybe it's disconnected. Got it. The trunk is open. I should avoid carrying the body in public like this. The trunk is already open. The trunk is already open.
Towing an impound.
I'd like to report an abandoned car.
Sure, where is it?
Outside the old abandoned video store.
How long's it been there?
Looks like at least a few weeks.
We'll send somebody as soon as we can.
It worked. The car has been towed. Your vehicle has been towed to the salvage facility located at 4155 Green Avenue. Perfect. I should wait until dark. I need to get rid of that dog. There's nothing else useful in there. There, I should be able to reach the crane now. Okay, I've made it inside the crane. The crane is already down. It's stuck. It's locked. I shouldn't force it. I've loosened the grate. I can get in through here now. There are some numbers written on it. 6, 12, 9, 12, 3, 3, 12. It worked. There's a key inside. All right. No one's going to separate body parts. It won't turn on. Looks like the battery is missing.
continue to impress, Asset. Perhaps we should start instructing our assassins to provide you with more of a challenge. Vasquez was crucial to Q100's efforts in acquiring and retaining top talent. She's going to be missed, so at this point, even without a trail of evidence, they'll surely see the pattern in our work. We should prepare for retaliation sooner rather than later. Lay low. Asset number 1080, we called it. They've spotted what we're up to. In an effort to disrupt our counter-operation, Q100 recently employed the services of a famous Swedish assassin named Johan Torresson. They of course forgot that a famous assassin is much less desirable than an anonymous one. Needless to say, our agent made quick work of theirs. Torresson was taken out in his hunting cabin, which means there should be limited human interference. All the same, don't get sloppy.
The tank is full. Might as well drop these down here. Down he goes. He'll be picked apart in no time. Still, I... I don't follow.
Intel confirms no chatter over emergency frequencies. Solid work, Asset. The legendary Johan Torresson's career has come to a fitting end. Shame it's too risky to make an offer on his newly unoccupied cabin. We doubt that Q100 would attempt such a foolish endeavor a second time, but stay vigilant all the same. It is becoming increasingly clear that it would be non-trivial to replace you. Asset number 1080, a synthetic virus is only as dangerous as it is contagious. To that end, Q100 enlisted the help of Dr. Lucien Beaumont, a brilliant epidemiologist with many more talents than scruples. Beaumont conducted his research out of a life sciences museum in Toulouse, where he so recently met his overdue end. Do the late doctor a favor and scrub up for him.
There are loads of coins in the water. Hi there.
Hi.
Are you lost?
No, I just forgot how to get back to the candy machine. Stupid candy machine.
Where are your parents?
Looking at boring plant fossils.
Do you want me to take you to them?
No thanks. I'm not supposed to follow strangers.
What's your problem with the candy machine?
I wanted chocolate, but it gave me gum.
Could I have some gum?
Depends. You got some chocolate?
Ah, a businessman. I respect that. See you around?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the machine is dispensing from the wrong slot. Who needs candy? I already have some candy. I already have some candy. Okay, one big chocolate bar.
Finally. Here's your gum or whatever.
See you, kid. It's screwed down tight. I'll just borrow this while he can't notice. Yikes, I guess some murder weapons never go out of style. The cigarette is still warm. The professor's notes. Looks like he was preparing to leave the country. Foundation by Isaac Asimov. More books up there. I can see one title, Nightfall, by Asimov. I, Robot, by Isaac Asimov. The Caves of Steel, by Isaac Asimov. Robots and Empire by Isaac Asimov. Whatever these symbols are, I've never seen them before. I'm in. There's a set of keys inside. Looks like it sterilizes substances by heating them up. It's unlocked. Good Lord, that's a lot of blood. I need to get rid of it fast. Well, that was disgusting. That looks an awful lot like blood. The body is prepared. Now he looks like part of an exhibit.
What do you think you're doing?
I have a work order to swap out this caveman.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
I don't think so. I'm new.
Uh-huh. Who sent that work order?
James McCarthy.
If Jimmy sent you, go ahead.
Thanks. Aren't some exhibits all dead bodies? This is way less creepy. Okay, time for a final pass. Whoa, the caveman melted completely. Cool. Someone will probably reuse this wax. I don't follow. It's locked. I don't follow. I'll just slide the keycard under the door.
How gracious of you to allow the late Dr. Beaumont to donate his body to science. No doubt he appreciates it, or at least a more ethical scholar would. With Beaumont's death, Q-100 has no hope of completing a bioweapon to deploy their cockamamie mind control chemicals. However, this fact may drive them to unleash lesser pathogens in an act of desperation. We must disrupt their ability to do so. More to come. Asset number 1080. To more effectively distribute their weapons across borders and oceans alike, Q-100 paid off Diogo Morales, logistics expert for the largest drug cartel in Guatemala. Fortunately for us, intel indicates that no other cartel members were aware of this arrangement. I'm sure we don't need to tell you that this cartel is not a forgiving bunch. Ensure that they have no reason to suspect us.
I don't follow. It's unlocked. Maybe this'll be easy for one. The fuel tank is now completely full. The fuel tank is now completely full. The fuel tank is now completely full. The grill is still hot and full of smoking coals. I managed to open it a little bit.
What the hell? I just got it. Serve it.
There's a sample drug on his coat. Maybe I could use this to give him a taste of his own medicine. I should hide and let the mug work its magic. Wow, that stuff is strong. He looks out of his mind. Hey there.
Hello, boss.
You know the combination for the padlock out there?
Nah. You'd have to ask the leprechauns guarding it.
Tell me more about these leprechauns.
Sure. Their names are Mike, Ranch, and Vint. Today is Mike's birthday.
Why aren't you at the party?
Because I have to work, duh. Ranch, my main man. We've been best friends for many years now.
He share any of his gold with you?
Never talk to a leprechaun about his gold. Oh, Vint? Vint in his eyes.
Gross.
Ah, super gross.
See you later.
What?
Voila. It's even bigger than it looked. I could probably fit inside it. Plane loaded. Plane loaded. Up, up, and away. If I tidy up properly, we should be in the clear. Perfect. The knife is packed with the body now.
Excellent work. They'll get quite the surprise, and quite the message when Morales shows up on delivery. Intel suggests the cartel is blaming a rival gang, with none of the suspicion pointing toward us. Blood will inevitably be spilled, but we have bigger concerns. We must now eliminate the roots of Q100 before they vanish underground. The stakes are too high to fail now. Asset number 1080, we're sending you to prison. No, not like that. The place is in desperate need of a cleaner. We're getting close. To the best of our knowledge, only 2 members of Q100's senior leadership remain. First, their chief financier, Olivia Ryan. She has eluded us for some time, using an alias to hide as an inmate in a Brisbane prison of all places. We just managed to apply a poison to the food in her commissary order, which should eliminate her within the hour.
There's an old battery in here. It's bolted in. I can't pick it up. Just more junk. There's a rotten apple at the bottom. Ugh. There's an empty bottle inside. Nothing else of use in here. It's full of water now. I don't follow. What would that do? I can't do that. I need some sort of container to put the mud in. It came out perfectly. This car is in a pretty bad state. I can get through now. This should cut the TV feed. The guard is trying to fix the TV. I should take advantage of this. Bingo. Excellent. A perfect mold of the key. This should melt the plum. It looks just like the original. It's open now. I don't follow. Let's see if the apple does the trick. I should leave the area. It worked. One giant filthy rat.
Oh, where do these things keep coming from? Get back here, intruder.
I can't open the grate with my bare hands. I've loosened it now. Perfect. The tape is blank with no recordings at all. I should record a loop of at least 6 seconds. It's recording now. I should record a loop of at least 6 seconds. It's recording. Okay, that's enough loop. The recorded video is now looping. The tape is looping. I should leave it and make my way to cell 2 of block 4. Perfect. The cell door is open. This is the correct cell block. Perfect. The cell was unlocked. Wow. She really does look asleep. Maybe they poisoned her food. This looks loose. I think it's only glued to the floor. The acid should make it easier to move. Done. I hope I can grab it somewhere in those big pipes. Done. The paint should work as a guide. The paint is dripping down the sewer. No way I can lift the body up there. Looks straight out of the butcher shop. Pigs are smart, right? Hope they aren't smart enough to ID me. In any case, I should put everything back. This car is in a pretty bad state. This car... Nothing underneath. recorded evidence destroyed. Perfect. No signs of the key.
A decidedly gruesome solution, even in your line of work. Effective, but gruesome, and at least the pigs are happy. A nice clean-up for us, however. The prison will not be inclined to make public the apparent escape of an inmate who was never officially there. Make yourself scarce for now, number 1080. We'll be in touch very soon. Asset number 1080, an unfortunate setback. One of our intelligence operatives, Victor Nash, attempted to defect to Q-100 during a botched sting in Azerbaijan. Nash was gravely wounded while fleeing and was forced to seek aid at a local hospital. This made it easy to finish him off, but hiding the evidence is another story.
I can't do that while she's sitting right there. It's a donation box. I'm starting to feel like a real philanthropist. It's a chocolate vending machine for forgetful visitors. Easy money. It's a chocolate vending machine for forgetful visitors. It's ready to use. Now he's unrecognizable. Isaac is awake. I need to be discreet while I'm around him. His record says his name is Isaac Serko. Those lovebirds should leave me alone now. The door is jammed. It worked. Discharge certificate report code 0200. I don't follow. Death certificate report code 3323. I need to remember to replace that. I don't follow. Filing false paperwork certainly isn't the most visceral disposal. Should make it easy to clean up after. I need to remember to replace that.
Proper fate for a turncoat such as Nash, a mislabeled corpse shoved into a filthy drawer. Dignity is for the loyal. The nature of his punishment should come as no surprise. After all, you saw what became of your predecessor, and they were merely incompetent. This complication will set us back, but not by much. Our work is nearly complete, Asset. Asset number 1080, this is it. This is the big one. Sensing the walls closing in around him, Q-100's mastermind Nikolai the Bull Stoichkov risked fleeing his hideout via the Trans-Siberian Railway. As if we haven't been monitoring the railway's operation for years. You will board the express number 6512 in Kaita. Stoichkov's body is somewhere on that train. Find it, and make sure no one else ever does. The time has come to permanently erase Q-100 from history.
I don't follow. There was some money in there. I could use some local currency. This train is 6 to 512. This is the train's route. I should figure out a good place to stop it. Ominsk is the next station. Locked. The next carriage is the cargo carriage. It's open now. The door is locked. This lock is too sophisticated. I need a key. Good idea. It's open now. What a mess. I should seal off this bathroom somehow. It's flooding now. I should let the crew know.
Did you need something, sir?
I think the women's restroom is flooded.
Ugh, not again. Thanks for letting me know, sir. I'll be there in a minute.
Water's entering my cabin from a bathroom. Can I please have the rag?
Be honest, is it clean water?
The cleanest.
Ugh, fine, bring it back.
Sure thing, thanks. Hello, sir.
Hello to you.
Is the air conditioning working in here?
For once, I think it is. It breaks down on these old trains all the time.
Huh. Good to know. Could you do me a favor and call the crew?
What for?
The AC definitely isn't working at all.
Now that you mention it, it's getting pretty warm. Why don't you call the crew?
My call button is broken.
Ah, all right. I'll call them.
I appreciate it. See you later. I should hurry before the clerks come back. There were some keys in the drawer. Okay, nobody will enter the bathroom now. These are the 4 daily departures for this route. Train 8702. It's the previous train. We just left Perma Station.
Just gonna stand there or you got something to say?
Could I borrow your book for a bit?
Huh? No, I'm still working on it.
What if I bring you something else to read?
So depends what you bring. Good luck finding something good on this train.
Enjoy your book.
That book is mine.
Sorry. Good morning, madam.
Finally some company. Come sit.
Don't you think it's a little early to be drinking?
First time in Russia, friend?
What are you reading?
Ivan Goncharov's A Common Story. Just finished.
I've heard of him. Mind if I borrow it?
Not at all. If, my friend, you can outdrink me.
Okay, what are we drinking?
Ha! Asking the Russian what we are drinking. Take a guess.
I should go.
Come back soon, friend. I am so very bored.
I'll have a vodka.
You got it.
I'll have a vodka.
You got it.
I better not drink this. I already have some doctored vodka. The bottle is empty now. The tap is off. The bottle is full of water.
Perfect. But we need another for you.
Right, hold on.
Wonderful. Let's begin. Cheers!
Cheers. Damn, those pills are strong. The title reads, Ivan Goncharov's A Common Story. Does this book look interesting to you?
I've been meaning to read this one. All right, you can borrow mine. Be sure to bring it back before the last stop.
There's a ticket inside the book. A train ticket was inside. Okay, let's change this ticket's assigned seat. 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 I don't think giving him this seat will do much. If I return the book to him now, it will be suspicious. It worked. It's too heavy to lift. The next station is Minsk. If I could just stop the train on the bridge. There's no one in here. I guess that makes sense since we're going in the other direction. Come in, dispatch. Do you read? Over.
This is dispatch. What can we help you with, operator? Over.
This train is reporting an overturned carriage.
Ten-4, operator. Dispatching emergency crews and notifying preceding trains to stop immediately.
Roger that. Over and out. The attendant left this bleach behind. Should be useful. The bleach should help it come off. Much better. I don't think giving him this seat will do much. I can't do this in front of him. I don't follow. Okay. Let's change this ticket's assigned seat. I don't think giving him this seat will do much. If I return the book to him now. It's too heavy. Okay. Let's change this ticket's assigned seat. If I return the book to him now, it will be suspicious. I don't think giving him this seat will do much. Okay. Let's change this ticket's assigned seat. I don't think giving him this seat will do much. Enjoy your book. Okay. Let's change this ticket's assigned seat. I don't think giving him this seat will do much. Enjoy your book. Okay. Let's change this ticket's assigned seat. Okay, let's change this ticket's assigned seat. I don't think giving him this seat will do much. Okay, let's change this ticket's assigned seat. I don't think giving him this seat will do much. If I return the book to him now, it will be suspicious. Would you mind moving to another seat? I need some extra space.
The hell you need more space for? This is a 4-person cabin.
I ran into some friends a few carriages back.
Then go sit in their carriage, genius. This is my seat.
Enjoy your book. I don't think giving him this seat will do much. Okay, let's change this ticket's assigned seat. According to your ticket, you're in the wrong seat.
How the hell would you know?
You left your ticket in your book. Check it out.
I hate getting old. Fine, I'll move after I finish this chapter.
That could work, but first I need to roll him over. There we go. Just having a nice nap. Okay, he's fastened. Wow, he's heavy. Nice. He's secured now. So long, my good friend. It's done. I'm done. Gotta stick the landing, though. No sense getting sloppy at the last minute. And it's closed. And it's closed. The door is locked. I need to stop this train.
Thanks for returning that.
Why return the money? My karma's already shot. You forgot the bleach in the bathroom.
Whoops! Thank you.
Excuse me, this pen was on the floor.
Ah, thanks.
I found this book out in the hall.
Oh, thank goodness. I've been looking everywhere for that.
Here's your book back.
That didn't take long. Too tough for you?
Yep, way too many big words. Nobody will find them now.
Thank you, Asset. Your actions tying the bow, the Q-100 counter-operation has been successfully executed in full. All evidence of the initiative was secured in a federal black site until it was obtained by an unidentified deep cover operative. Additional countries joined the biological arms race, pitting the government against its own creations.
World leaders are demanding that Panama City officials investigate an ongoing viral outbreak as an act of bioterrorism. The highly contagious virus, which presents with severe flu-like symptoms, has already claimed the lives of at least 50 people and threatens to spark a global pandemic via shipping routes that pass through the Panama Canal.